Straight into the deep end.
Boy, shout out to everyone in the chats, man. Man, seeing come, you lot don't stop, innit? Bloody hell. No, big up Steve. No, never. I'm just trying to sort out something still. Early, you get me, bro. Shout out to everyone in the chats. Dead lineup is what it is. What? How's it 1-0 already? What the? No. How's it 1-0 already? I'm there all sitting up and thing. Ah. Can't believe it's 1-0. Wow. Someone talk to me. What the hell happened there? Oh, man. Here we go. Another preseason loss. Same old shit. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Sorry if I came in late. Well, I didn't come in late. I was sorting out stuff. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new. It's another dead day. I even said it before I even knew the scoreline. I said the dead lineup is what it is. No signings. Rejected again. The Isak affected. Damn right. Spurs are on this. Got Son playing in front of his people. Man said hashtag both of them. There we go. I don't know why I did this to myself. Who scored, by the way? I beg you, someone tell me who scored and what happened and what minute. Can't make this shit up. Oh, I've not seen Newcastle win one significant preseason game. Oh, this is poor. Wow, that has to be offside. Johnson, okay. Say no more. Big up for the update, Alan. Football knowledge, free Isak. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Paul Solkar. Shout out to everyone inside. Absolute madness. What a dead start, man. Same old shit. Different day. God. It's the same old midfield. That shows we're lacking. What is this going to be the team that starts against? As it stands, this could be partly the team to start against Villa. That's decent there. Ah, the Scouts Ninja Spectrum. Remember, we're here to help. Yeah, well, it's a safe space, yeah? You know, it's a safe space for me. I'm half asleep. Can't make this shit up. some space on the right there, and there's no fucking hell. All them up front this season, boy. By the look of things, it could be that. Shout out to Real One. You need a killer up front. You think, bro? Darwin, they're taking the piss. Elliott's a good shot. I'm not gonna lie. This whole Isak saga, it's getting jarring. You get what I'm saying? Whatever happens needs to be sorted out ASAP. That's all I know. Yeah, I'll be definitely keeping an eye out for Wisa. See how this Benjamin Sesko thing goes again, or does he really want Man United? Look at this spit. Never. That's jeez. Use that big damn Burns. Oh, too easy for Spurs. The way they're just dipping them balls over. Look, what are you doing? Oh, jeez. Holding Isak hostage. Boy, he's under our payroll, isn't it? It is what it is, boy. Ain't no one holding no one hostage, you know, bro. If Liverpool really want him, come correct. Stop pussyfooting around. You get me? Shout out to Dave in the building. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to everyone inside. Shout out to Mateus Cunha, you know. Newcastle just ruining for everyone. Bloody hell. It's all Newcastle's fault, isn't it? Crazy. I can't believe the 1-0 down already. Kids skidded it effing up there. If that's onside, Newcastle are cooked. That could never be onside. Boy, I've been saying, hey, shout out to Fireburner. I've been saying fingers crossed for the last 15, 16 targets. Man said free and Isak will free up to pay the wages, brother. Players are gonna want to come first before all that. Is that what I'm gonna see in the chat for the whole game now? Free Isak, fucking hell. Brother. I don't run the club, you know. Your enemy is Liverpool. That's looking like. Put it this way, it's gonna be interesting at St James Park. Come the second game of the season, that's a decent pass there. Barnes. Oh, come on, man. Did the same thing cutting. It's predictable. Spurs look decent against Arsenal, even though Arsenal didn't look great from what I'm hearing. Newcastle definitely need some signings, man. Jesus. But Newcastle on the ball again here. Poor. Newcastle are trying it though. I don't know. I'd love to see the goal that we conceded. Most goals we've scored this season is all self-inflicted in this pre-season so far. Be honest though, is he really worth 150? And I hate, big up to Real One. I hate that narrative injury prone. Callum Wilson is injury prone. That's what you call injury prone. I don't understand that saying of Isak's injury prone. How can Isak be injury prone, bro? If he's really that injury prone, Liverpool will not be looking at him, bro. Trust me. Where is he injury prone? Played most of the games last season, most of the games before that. Might have a little niggle here or there, but it's not injury prone. Come on, bro. And is he worth 150? Whether I think he's worth 150 or not, that's apparently the valuation. It's either you respect it or move on. I think you can get it for less than 150 though, to be honest. But 110 just taking the piss. I'm sorry. Shout out to Unruly. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to Sabid. 4-4. Hey, it's gonna be 4-4 nothing for real. Oh. Ange Ball with defensive tactics is going to be a problem for the rest of the EPL this season. Yes, big preach. Big up my brother. Come on. Even though you got to ease that picture behind you, taking a piss. Guy in Newcastle, bit of fight. That's it. 1-2s. Quick. Sign Gomez, Elliott from Liverpool. We need them. Hmm. Need defenders, definitely. Yeah, another midfielder, definitely. But these chats are kind of real fast. I can't keep up. Go on. Go on, pass it in, bro. Oh my gosh. Jesus, man. That should have been 1-1 on the 40 minutes on the clock. But Newcastle putting pressure on Spurs here. I like this. Bit of fight. Oh! Shout out to everyone in the building, man. If you're new, then hit that sub, hit that like. We do this and our live shows, live panels. Catch the live show later. Me and Scants are going to go at it. And Dubs. Scants is saying 130 mil plus 10. Start to Newcastle, man. Get Hoyland and man, you get Sesko. You are taking the piss, tens. Like, look at it. Everyone's a negotiator in this chat. You lot are killing me. No, big up to everyone in the chat, man. It's too early for this Isak shit. Can let's watch the game? Can we just... It's like no one came out the game, you know. They're coming here specifically to have a chit chat. And that's cool. We can have a chit chat. Go on. Shout out to Rabona. Boy, we're doing all right now, but we went behind early. I didn't even see it. I didn't even finish setting up. But at the moment, Newcastle putting a bit of pressure, considering the team we got out there. Big up everyone in the chat. Yes, RSL. Big up to you, man. We need more than that, Steve. Come on. We need way more than that. My ideal thing for me would be if Isak had to go, whatever, it's going to go anyway. Oh! How did you miss that, bro? We need a mother effing striker. This is going to be a problem. Peppering Spurs right now. Peppering them. But anyway, if Isak goes to Liverpool, wherever he's going, boy, it has to be a wee son, Sesko. Well, we need some bodies, boy. We need midfielders. We need defenders. Even just about the front line for Newcastle. And the squad depth is non-existent. Shout out to McConnell. Whipped in. Don't let Spurs go on a counter. At this moment in time, you wouldn't think Spurs are 1-0 up. That's a ball. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Well played. Newcastle are playing decent, I'm not going to lie, but it's just that final third. Again. Man said Rashford would shine at Newcastle. Oh, bruv, please. Oh my. Go on. Make it 2. Go on. Tell your shit. If that is Tell, that's 1,000 lashes. How does Tell not make that 2-0? Had way too much time. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Newcastle can go forward doing decent. Them counter attacks, that was awful. Awful. Even more awful, what is Tell doing? And you get paid big wages for that. 1,000 lashes for Tell. This game's end to end. Go on. Joe Linton with your heavy foot, man. Come on. How can he be heavy foot third game into the pre-season, bro? That's a Newcastle throw. Jesus. Shout out, Benny. You know what? This actual mic ain't even connected to this app, you know. So when I shout too much, it might go in and out. Let me know if it's breaking up. I apologize. On this app, it's just through the laptop. I can't work out how to get the mic to work with it. My bad. My bad. Let me know, Benny, if it sounds alright now. Yeah, Spurs look decent against Arsenal, real one. From what I heard, anyway. Newcastle are interested in Nicholas Jackson. Are you trolling me? It's like people trying to force that on us. They need to land Sesko too. I just want Sesko and we side and we go from there. Well played, Newcastle win the ball back in midfield again. Better, better. Joe Linton is just a thug. Let's keep it. Stop it. Nah, Joe Linton's got quality. Come on, let's not do that here. But he did look heavy foot there. I'm not gonna lie. No, FSG are doing their thing, Steve. I'll tell you that. But this noise ain't gonna go away. Come Monday, you probably hear something again. Isak's back in England, UK, Newcastle. Apparently, from Keith Downey, he's saying he's got Isak's got his security heavy security. Thinking bloody hell, it's getting out of hand there. If you feel you need security, 1 minute you're the main guy and now you need security. Boy, that's Isak's business, man. That's why you gotta be careful when you're doing certain things like this because it can backfire. That goes for Weezer and everyone else too until before everyone starts getting at me. Shout out to everyone watching though. Hit those like buttons if you ain't yet. Let's have a conversation. Are you not happy with? Hey Steve and other people in there. Are you happy with your team's business? Right now, I feel Liverpool are being greedy. You don't even need Isak to win that title. Trust me. Concentrate on your 95 mil, whatever it is, Ekatike. Liverpool are being greedy now. You got to concentrate on defenders. Shout out to CJ. Big up. Scouts Ninja, what are you telling me? Ain't Liverpool being a bit greedy, bro? Boy, at this rate, Alan, who knows? Big bad Sunderland, yeah? Shout out to me, though, man. My guy. Big up tens. Man said he's at knee security because of my 1,000 lashes. You know what? I could be part to blame. I could be. Yeah, I mean, shit like 1,000 lashes. I'll be getting security too. Nah, it's never that deep. That's jokes though. That threw me off there, Teds. Man said Isak needs his security because of my 1,000 lashes. Yesterday I said 1,001 lashes. You get me? Girl, he is done, yeah? To who? To go where? Shout out beans on toast. Beans on toast said he can't stop. I hear you. Again, no one in the middle. Need a striker, man. ASAP. I hear you. You're not spending that much beans on toast, so you can't be greedy now. I hear you. But I'm just saying, in this transfer window, how much more do you want? This ain't ultimate like FIFA, bro. Leave Newcastle alone, man. You unsettled Isak already, man. You got definitely unsettled Isak. Oh! Stop it, man. Man said the man. I'm not remember. Man said they might chop his feet off, you know. Fuck, you know. These comments are wow. That was so close. It's like Newcastle had to go behind to wake up. We can't go into a third. That kit is crazy. All the names are in different language. Newcastle can't go into what is it, our fourth pre-season game, third or fourth with no Jesus, fourth pre-season game with no win. I've never seen nothing like it, even in the bad Mike Ashley days. Shout out to Prodigy. I don't think the Isak deal happens, to be honest. I can't just see it going quiet. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I can't just see it going away like that, to be honest. If it does, so be it. We don't really need to ease up money, Rabona, because we've got money. It's just about people coming, getting over the line. Don't need the money. You get what I'm saying? Yes, it helps in future purposes, but yeah. But will be, man. Like I've said before, many videos, many streams. Get me? It's under Newcastle's terms, man. He's just under our payroll. Like it's crazy. Like how the hell? And usually Eddie Howe's protective, and he was being, but he couldn't lie to the media. He said, just like me and you, he's found out through social media where he's at once. Man couldn't even have a conversation with his coach. He's supposed to have a good relationship with. So Isak's just taking the piss and he's fully tapped out. Yes, I understand he's pissed off with things, but come on, man. You're not maintaining the coach where you are. You're not communicating with nobody. Man should get fined for that. And you wonder why man's got security. Not that I think he should be that deep, but boy. Shout out to McConnell. Oh my gosh. Again, Paul. Paul. Going forward, Newcastle have been kind of decent, but knowing in that 18-yard box, tell you're lacking a striker, but defensively, that's too easy, man. Just thinking these balls over. Where did you get that from, Steve? There's no way Isak handling the transfer request. No way. Which he needs to be done a long time ago, really. But nah, no way. Liverpool personally trained? Nah, come on, man. What are you man doing to me, bro? Hey, Steve, stop trolling people, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that to me, bro. I can't. Cause look, if you in this modern day age, and this is why football's mad. Because if you really wanted to force it, hang a transfer request. But the man don't want to give up their bonuses and give it their money. That's big money lost. They don't want to do that. So instead of doing that, you want to keep your money, take the piss, and go absent without leave. Brother, you should get fined for that. And 1,000 lashes. It's not on. Little drink break here. Hey, Steve, you're crazy for that. Okay, I know they're all bedrooms, Steve. I know they're all friends and that, but is Eddie Howe even part of this meeting, any of these meetings when it comes concerning Isak? Other transfer targets, maybe, but they need to sit down and talk though, definitely. But I don't think Isak's interested. Steve was being naughty there, wasn't he? CJ says, footy's cooked. If a player wants to leave, let them. Boy. And that's all well said and done. But then it's got to be under the club's terms. It's as simple as that, isn't it? Don't just go AWOL. You get what I'm saying? 100% real one. That's what I'm saying. That's why it looks even more nasty. If you really wanted this move from the get go, from the beginning of the window, hand your transfer request, lose out on your money. If it's that much of a dream over money, innit? If it's that much of a dream to go Liverpool, hand in a transfer request, give up your peas. But you want to go absent without leave, not train, well, just not train with us or under our regime, and you still want to get paid your 120 a week. That's blasphemy, man. Handing a transfer. Oh, that Joe Linton's been shit all game, all game. Jesus, man. I hate when Joe Linton does shit like this. We're cooked, man. It's pre-season, and our main midfield guy is just looking heavy foot. Come on, shit. Who's that? Even Bruno's looking a bit. Nah, come on. You man are trolling me, man. Alan, stop the cap. Oh, does he now? No way. Big up my guy, Said. Shout out to LFC Monster. Shout out to everyone in the chat. God knows, bruv. Most likely LFC. This is how it goes, isn't it, bro? You man are on to me. You wanna have a conversation? Just having a conversation. We're just having the same debates. You get me? Oh, Spurs are trying to get into the second. Decent defense. Gonna be a corner Spurs. Big up to LFC Monster, man. I told you Joe Linton is just a fuck life. Come on, man. If I don't see your comment, it's because it's going too fast. I apologize. Can't keep up. I have to find a way to slow down these. Careful specs, you might have to. Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't rage, bro. If you had to shout out to MM, if he's had to the transfer request, then so be it, bro. This nonsense needs to be sorted. Let's keep it 100 by any means. Whether we keep him and want to upset him or let him go for the around the price that we're looking for, so be it. This can't go on, bro. It's just dominated the whole transfer window and also played an effect in the whole everything for Newcastle. It's just all a mess. And I feel for Eddie as well. I wish he was more open with his last press conference, how he really feels. He wouldn't speak on Liverpool, how he thinks you lot have behaved in this Isak business. But boy, you're a new goalkeeper on the same money as Isak. Is he? What, Southampton are paying that? Are they? No, I'm not. I ain't got issue with Isak. Like I said, Isak's obviously certain things have gone on and he's pissed. And I hear it. This is poor. Oh, you gotta get sent. That's poor. Who was that, man? Trippier's cooked, man. Flipping out again. But yeah, of course Isak's pissed. I had his back at one point, but now it's just gone. It's just gone left. You get what I'm saying? It's not right, man. Shout out to Red Vision. Big up to you as well, man. Shout out to the chat. Man said after Isak leaves, you know. Jesus. After Isak leaves, what? Okay. So basically, Steve, you're saying it might be a domino effect. That is the worrying thing. That's why we got to show something in this window before it finishes. Even though it's bad anyway, because they haven't been implemented into pre-season. But now, man, I'm just desperate. Tonali and the likes of Bruno G will be watching side eye. Free kick. Oh, is that a corner or a goal kick? 100% me though. Yeah, McCarno, Liverpool are taking the piss still. And they come and say they were testing the waters. Because they know the situation now. They've already inquired. They know what's going on. Some people say it's a PR stunt from both sides. To wait till Newcastle get a striker in and blah, blah, blah. I don't really buy all that. I don't know what you lot think. Well, CJ, to be honest, he wasn't serious with that first bid though. Let's keep it 100. If you kind of get what I'm saying. Oh! Flipping out. Poor Soka, you got jokes, you know. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Big up to all of you in there, man. If you hit that like button, run that. These early settings. Big up to you lot coming in the early settings, man. Having a chat and that. Get me? And chat amongst yourselves. Ask questions, whatever. Keep it nice and respectable, though. Don't want anyone getting into no madness over no Isak. Let's not. Let's not get. Let's just be easy. Do you think Eddie will walk? Um, you know what, Benny? Like even and tell me if you can hear me now, Benny. You know that's a conversation that's been had a few times. Like you know, Eddie loves this job. You get me? He's proper like he's in tune with it. But if you're not getting what you need or the backing or the help, and it starts off disastrous, why should he just sit there and take all that? Do you get what I'm saying? So, right, it could be. Look, I'm not saying it's going to be as bad as that, but I don't want it to be like an Everton thing where they had a little hype, had Ancelotti, and then players just started leaving, and then it all went tits up. Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, Newcastle got money, so that wouldn't happen. But that's how the domino effect starts. Coach wants to go, the star players want to go. It's terrible. This is the Champions League season, and this is where we're at. I'm not even thinking about Champions League right now. It's dead. Shout out, bro. I swear I've already told you like this already. If you haven't heard, big up to the new people in there. I blame Alan Shearer. He's the man that made me love this beautiful club, Newcastle United. Way back in Euro 96. I don't even know how old he was then. You're probably young. Most of you are probably younger than me anyway. But yeah, Alan Shearer, Euro 96 in England, man. I followed Alan Shearer first before Newcastle. When he made that move, I was like, this is it. My friends in school said, bro, I'm from Tottenham, innit? They're like, bro, can't just support Shearer, you got to support a team. He's going Newcastle, what you saying? And man was saying to me at the time, no, I just support Man United, trust me, Man United this, or Arsenal, or Liverpool's. Nah, I wasn't interested, man. Wherever Shearer went, if Shearer went to Man United, I'll be a Man United fan. And some may say, well, boy, Shearer effed you. No, I've had some good times, I've had some bad times. Last season was one of the greatest of my time, or the greatest, being a Newcastle fan. So yeah, there's more to that story. Check my channel. But I've been here all day again. This is disgusting. This right hand side is non-existent. Look. That is concerning. They keep whipping long balls to that right hand side. Trippy is non-existent. He's cutting too narrow, and he ain't got the pace. You're making man like Son do that to you. Jesus, man. Son's finding too much space on that left hand side. Eddie's tired, bruv. Eddie's tired, man. And people forget he just came back from that mad illness. You get what I'm saying? He even said he cut his holiday short to be more hands on with his nephew and that. Like, what are we doing here? This is crazy. Big Champions League season. You got Eddie Howe and Cole. Nah, that ain't the position. Where the sporting directors? Where the CEOs? Still not in situ. It's a wind up. And Eddie Howe said, "Oh, it's not us. It's just the way the market is." Nah, man. There's a know-how to this business. 100% CJ. Shout out to LFC Monster. Yeah, Mido is a Man United supporter. You're correct. Rabona, that's exactly what I was thinking, Rabona. Like, man's just getting. Oh! What a goal! And that's what he does best. Harvey Barnes is predictable, but sometimes you can't stop it. Newcastle deserved that. You know what? To be honest, both 1-1. To be honest, it could have been Spurs going far ahead because they're so poor defensively. Do you get what I'm saying? Had to take a goal coming from the left hand side because obviously no one's in the middle. Harvey Barnes, predictable, but Spurs couldn't handle it. Tottenham won, Newcastle United won. I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty impressed in terms of, but not defensively in that right hand side, but in terms of bit of fight, you know what I mean? That's poor from the keeper though. You can't be beaten like that. But I'll take it all day. Come on, Newcastle, let's go. Let's ruin Son's party. Jeez, man. And this ain't even a proper Newcastle team. So Spurs will be disappointed. It is what it is. Shout out to everyone in the chats once again. But the defense is the concern. Don't let him do that, bro. Well played. Break it up. You know, onto me though, boy. Why you not onto me though? Yes, Nuts. Big up, my bro. Come on. Golden assist. You got a new number 9. At this rate, that probably is the case. You can't make this shit up. Spreading the goals around already. Oh, you lot got some chat in there, boy. Flip it out. Yes, JJ, big up to you, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everyone communicating to each other in the chat, but keep it respectful, yeah? We can be passionate. Well, I'm not saying it hasn't been respectful, but just keep it, you know? Let's not get too heated now. It's just ball. That's our ball. Oh, go on. Think about it. Think about it. No, bro. Newcastle go again. Spurs are cooked. Oh, big fight now. Handbags. What's going on there? Who's that? Oh, it's the Argentines against the Brazilians, obviously. Romero and Bruno G, of course. It's always personal, isn't it? It's always personal. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, back to your question about getting verts with the first bid. I don't know what conversation you are having there. JJ, I don't think I'm allowed to even say that in this day and age. You can't say nothing now. But yeah, old school saying handbags. You get me? Oh, Barnes could have thought about it a bit better than that. He knew that wasn't gonna go in. Wait, Did Romero just kick Bruno G? And then Bruno grabs him around his neck. That is definitely some personal, international, South American business going on there. And the game resumes. Newcastle. That's a decent ball. Well, Barnes he's looking alright on that left hand side. I'm not gonna lie. Poor start to the game. I didn't even see the goal. Like I said, it was so early. But Newcastle, I'm not straight away. They've been fighting back, but they're looking lacking certain overdipped balls defensively, especially on that right hand side. Barnes is on it though. Don't know what Gordon's doing there. Are you man still going on about this Isak thing? Or you man chatting about? I can't even keep up with you lot's chat now. You lot having your own thing going on. That's all good. That's the community. Shout out to Chills. Shout out to everyone in the chat. At Specs, if you know the art of negotiations, LFC will, oh, will make more bids for Isak. No, Steve, I wouldn't be surprised. When they said they won't be bidding again, when they said they won't bid again, I didn't believe that, bro. That's a ball. Get up, bro. Oh, get up, Joe, man. Oh, there's like an injury to head injury to Joe Linton there. But yeah, no, Liverpool remains to be seen if they come back in. I can't see them going off quietly like that because then all this noise that's for Liverpool to come with 110 mil plus whatever add-ons and then just to walk away. That's wild. That's wild. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Shout out to people just coming in. Hit that like button if you're coming in. Hit that sub if you're new to this. We does this. First half soon coming to an end. But all the chat is just about all this madness of a transfer market we have again. Look at this. It's just poor again on this right hand side. It's just so poor. It's dead. Newcastle deal with it defensively in the end. Be strong. Bruv, Joe Linton needs to come off. Get Joe Linton off now. If they score from this, that will piss me off. Joe Linton needs to come off, man. He's moving hella heavy. Well, you got you Man United and Liverpool man going at it, boy. You lot are on to me though. You lot are trying to ambush me though in this chat, boy. Like me though, I wouldn't do it, bruv. There's hella Liverpool man in here, you know. I don't even want the smoke. Oh, you lot are killing me. Gordon on the ball here. 1-1. You believe Isak told Eddie latest last season he wants to leave? Steve, whether he told Eddie or whoever, it's clear that he wanted apparently a new contract that got broken twice. And maybe he did have a word or somebody, but it's just all gone left. And I don't think Isak necessarily alone wants to behave like this. I think the agent's still putting his foot down and remember, oh, remember most of these big stars have a team in it. You get what I'm saying? It's like a business. So they sit down together, probably putting their foot down. His agent Gaitan, whatever his name is, and just like, look, this is how we go forward. This is what we're gonna do. But his agent, as it stands, is messing him up because that behaviour is not on. So they better they got to sort this out ASAP. Hashtag both of them again. Probably. Shout out to Skills in the building. Now there's Arsenal fans talking. This is jokes, man. See what? I've got Arsenal, Man United fans. What? Alliances against Liverpool fans. What's going on in the chat here? Look what you caused me though. You caused the absolute madness in here. Half time approaching. Barnes has been looking healthy in this match. Joe Linton's been looking dead in that midfield. Two United fans spamming chat, you know. That's jokes. This is crazy. Man said your career runs like chunks, you know. Is that what we're doing, Chills? What, Newcastle are tramps now, yeah? Come on. Let's not do that, Chills. Let's behave now. You lot are proper guy night, boy. It's too early for this fight. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. You lot are jokes. Me though, you are, bruv. Hey, me though, my guy. He's causing an absolute madness. Still can't believe Tell missed that one-on-one chance. That is crazy. Absolutely dead. Newcastle got the ball back here. Stuart Blythe. Hope you man get Tesco. Can't be having that scrub at United. Nah, man. You lot sleeping on Tesco. I'm baffed. But I don't know why you lot call him Tesco, boy. That's Paul. Come on. Nah, you man nah, why you lot call Tesco Tesco? I don't get with that. It's madness. If anything, Sesko's a madman if he goes to that Man United team. Don't make no sense. So if you don't want Sesko, who do you rather then? You really would rather Watkins for real? Or keep Hoyland? Which one? shout, out to, shout out to Lebo Salford. Big up to the YouTube recommendations. Big up, big up. Come on. Shout out to everyone inside, man. It's early, innit? Half time. You try and do this, man. Big up to everyone that's coming in these early doors in the community having a chat. Hit a sub if you're new to this. Hit those like buttons, it helps. Got a live panel coming later on tonight. Hopefully, the night owl sessions. But yeah, 1-1 at half time. Good goal from what's his name? Barnes. Poor start from Newcastle. I didn't even see it. It's crazy. Packed stadium, packed out. Halftime, people. If you're still here, we'll catch up in the next 10-15. 1 sec. Yeah, I'll leave you, man, to go at it, man. Yes, Lebo, man, said halftime spliff. Boy, it's halftime something, I tell you that. I'm gonna leave you, man, there to it, boy. And you know, still. Let me see this chat here, because it just sounds like 100 man, 100 man against me, though, boy. Jeez, shout out to everyone, man. Yo, hey, Stuart, you're funny, you know. That's a good one, still. That's a good one. These chats are going so fast, I can't even bloody read them. You lot are just going at it. Shout out to G Linker. Come on, big up my guy Linker, man. United inquired about Isak, did they? Oh, you taking the piss? Alright. You got Fireburn. Me though, you're still holding it up, yeah? One man army thing. I mean though, you need help, bro. I mean though's getting ambushed in there, boy. You are getting ambushed. At least Lebo's asking if you need some help. Yeah, me though, I leave it to you, boy. Soon come back if you're not still here arguing for the second half. Jesus. This is what I love. It's the community. Everyone have it out. Respectfully though. Damn, you lot are still going at it. This is jokes. But realistically, though, even without Isak in that Liverpool team, do any of you, especially the Liverpool guys in there, do you think you can win the league anyway? That's what I want to know. With or without Isak. And should Liverpool really be concentrating on the defence more than concentrating on Isak? Because some Liverpool fans are saying F pay more than whatever and concentrate on your defence. Some say that, some don't. And where the hell do you not think Newcastle will finish in the league as it stands if it stayed like this? Shout out to the catch up. Go check him out, him and SB. Bloody hell, even catch up's getting involved. Bloody hell. This is definitely going to go left now. Jesus. You are still on to me though. Me though, what have you done? You expect to win after we got worse. Okay, Rabona. And I hear that. Even before the whole Ekatike thing, I think Liverpool should be strong favourites. Kind of depending on have you got enough defenders. Takes a couple of injuries and it can go wrap. You think Newcastle will finish 8th, Ammo? Because I know you're not referring to Liverpool. I hear it. These chats are going way fast. Alan thinks Newcastle will finish 9th. Apologies if I miss out your chat, because this is crazy. Newcastle will finish... Where, bro? 8th, you meant? 8th this season. Alright, a few people saying 8th. If it stays as it stands. I think that's being kind. If Liverpool bottle Isak, they will start with Needles and Ekatike. Bro, whether they probably still do a thing. Do you get what I'm saying? What about Arsenal squad? What's Arsenal saying? I see a few people trolling Gyökeres after 15 minutes. Some people saying he's looking heavy. Seeing all kind of memes. The football world is crazy. What's Catch doing in there? Is he causing madness? Beans and toast is not having it. If you get Tesco, you finish 10th max. That's really called him Tesco. Man said he needs a snack, you know. Shout out to Harvey 2-2. You think Newcastle will finish 4th with this squad as it stands? Second half is soon coming up. Got a couple of girls performing. I don't know what's going on there. I hear you, Savid. And not just losing Isak in general, just not having a squad depth. As it stands, we're worse off when we was last in the Champions League, and we saw how that turned out that season. Luckily, we finished 7th. Missed out on a Europa Conference spot because Man United won the FA Cup. But that was a gift in the end because we qualified for the Champions League. Scraped it at the end. Nobody's scared of chokers, you know. You are wild. Fuck, you know. Your Caress, Meccano, you're moving mad. Specs, they can't accept the reality of Isak deal collapsing. Boy, Mido. As it stands, it's collapsed. To see what happens, Mido is on it, boy. Big up to catch in the building, man. If it is Catch or SB, go check them out, man. New channel, doing their thing. Jay says Spurs is catching no smoke in the chat, which is hilarious. Yeah, the Newcastle Liverpool thing is just dominating bare things, isn't it? Google says Gyökeres is 97 kilos. My eye says 130. Wild. Yeah, beans on toast. Yeah, I ain't sleeping on your careers. You get what I'm saying? The jury's still out. It's gonna be an interesting season. I tell you that. Watch out for Chelsea as well. Don't know how they're getting all these players, but it is what it is. Okay, it is catch. Big up catch, man. I got you. I got you. Your one. Oh, did I? You got your 1K view, yeah? What? The show that we was on. Talk to me, bro. Just to clarify what you're saying. The show that I was on with you and SB. These comments, man. Shout out to Ghost in the building. Glock 9 is faster than you think, yeah? Faster than you clown. Okay. Jesus. Keep it clean, M. Saudi football. Got Nicholas in the building. The deal hasn't collapsed. He says Liverpool will be bidding again. I think so. Otherwise, Isak is effed. Already said he's got amped up security. He's supposed to be due back in training for Newcastle next week after Newcastle fly back. Unless Liverpool come back in again, I'm hearing. Okay, big up, man. Happy to help, bro. That was a good show, man. Keep it moving, bro. Keep it consistent, man. You know how this thing goes. Got to put work into it. But I see you, man, are keeping it consistent anyway. Yeah, subs are growing quick. Come on, bro. Big up to you. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hit those like buttons if you haven't yet, man. It helps. Shout out to all of you in there. Early settings. It's not about the game no more. It's just a mad conversation. I said, remember. Come on. Clip it. Clip me those chat, yeah? That's my guy, man. Man said clown. Let's not do the clown business, man. It's all love. It's all love. People leave me though be. Some of these comments are wild, boy. You lot ain't easy. It's too early. It's a Sunday, you know. Blood clot. You lot are killing me. Mido's got energy today, boy. It's like 100 man of you, v Mido. You think it's gonna be 4-1 to Spurs final score? But it can go 4-1 either way as it stands. If the Isak deal happens, I expect Mido here, and I wanna. Yeah, he'll be here. He'll probably be on my live panel. That's the guy. Oh yeah, 100% catch up. Nah, it's the community, bruv. Get me? Takes its time to build. Everyone's just having, bruv. I'm just. It's nothing about me, bruv. I'm just looking at these chats. Mido just caused absolute madness. Even Scans is getting on to me though. Jesus, we're supposed to be alliances. It's everyday specs, believe me. Second half has started now. See, you look caught me off guard. I didn't even know the second half started. Let's go. All right, I'm not sure if any changes have been made. Don't think anyone's even interested in this game. It's just pure war going on in the chat. Uh-oh. Joe Linton's been dead out, man. Come on, Newcastle. Give us our first pre-season win, man. Jesus. One of them. That's the new one. If that happens, boy, that'll be the new hashtag. Yeah, big up beans until second half now. Yeah, yeah. Smash the likes, people. Catches. Come on. Come on, man. Let's keep the mumsies out of this. Even though you're running jokes. This Liverpool Newcastle beef is so unneeded. Most Liverpool fans were happy for Newcastle, and vice versa, bro. This is what I'm saying. Liverpool and Newcastle fans used to be friends. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said the second game of the season at St James's is going to be interesting. Will Isak be in the black and white, or will he be in the red? It's crazy. That's going to be a different atmosphere. We used to be friends. The whole Jota tragic accident. You had plans and all that. I think the plans will still go ahead to do a proper celebration for Jota and that. It's like it went from that to now this. Crazy. Hey, Linker. I actually think that's our best kit this season. Tackle. Oh no. Yeah, Linker. I like this kit, this green kit, but most fans, from what I'm hearing, don't. I don't like this kit that I've got on, but some people like it. It's crazy. I think our home kit is whack as well. Yeah, Isak and his camp cause a madness. Spurs are trying to get in there, causing a bit of pressure here. At least don't lose Newcastle. We can't lose four in a row. All right, we're rivals, not enemies. Isak will be in red, Nicholas said. Sorry, Specs. What will be, man. If Newcastle want him to sit and rot, so be it. At least he won't be at Liverpool helping them, making the gap more far wide. Never red, always blue, you know. He's got the better kit. Boy, I'll let you in the chat decide. Well, Spurs kit is calm still. Shout out to Unruly. You like it? I don't. Yeah, a few people like it. Like I didn't. I wasn't gonna get it, but obviously doing content, you get all the kits in it, all the shirts. But I don't know, man. I'm not feeling this shirt, bro. I'm not feeling it. Maybe it might grow on me. Oh, these chats are going fucking quick, man. If I miss a chat, like I said, it's gone too quick here. Just not gonna give me a chance to even read it. There's so many of you in it on a madness. Oh, I missed some good questions there. Oh well. At this point, you're both rattling each other. Oh, 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 Gordon. You doubt you'll play Isak against Newcastle if you have him. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, really. That'll be an absolute riot. Shout out to Stuart. Man like me, though, says FSG bluffed. Alan says the shirts are the least of my problems. I hear that. Cheeky bugger. Do you really think Sesko Hart is on Man United? It seems like it a little bit, but or like have RB lies RB purposely rejected it because this whole rumours where they Sesko wants to go Man United and they apparently want Hoyland and all this madness. I don't know what to believe no more. To be honest with you, shout out to Toby with his jokes. Has Isak score today? Funny. Big up to you, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Don't forget to hit them like buttons, man. Hit a sub if you're new to this as well. Early doors Sunday, 1-1 as it stands. Newcastle are cooked in terms of squad depth. Transfer window is a myth. The Isak madness is not helping. Hence why we got madness in the chat now. You know that, innit, Nicholas? Even on the bench, that will cause a madness. My guy's got security. Self-inflicted, Isak, man. It's sad. He was our hero, man. I believe you, me though. Hey, ref, what's that? Nah, come on, ref, man. What's this? Bruno and Romero again. If this was competitive, man would be getting sent off already. Eddie Howe's not pleased on the touchline there. What's that about, bro? Oh, that's an awkward. It's Bruno, man. Who's that? It's an awkward. That's not a good look for Bruno, man. Oh, Bruno's cooked, man. That was an awkward slip there. Jesus. The squad does not need this right now. Good question, me though. Bees on Toast says, are you beating Arsenal in the first game of the season? If Mido's still here. I think Bruno will be alright here. That was an awkward slip. Joe letting on the ball here. Do something, bro. Yeah, I hear you, Nicholas. That was like a gift and a curse. Isak's probably thinking, yes, offside, you bastard. Oh, I thought that was 2-0. It was a good movement there from Gordon. That's slack, way offside. That would have been a good goal. Damn. Bruno don't want smoke, Alan. Yeah, but yeah, back to Isak winning that League Cup. That's a gift and a curse because he could just say, "Look, got your Champions League, won a cup," and he wanted to leave apparently before that. Unbroken promises before that. And that's the moment where you see that clip of him and Virgil having a little, whatever they're saying to each other. Look like Virgil was saying, yeah, I'll see you soon, bro. And now look. Yeah, Davey, offside, man. Would have been a good goal, but he was way offside. That's actually slack. He shouldn't be offside there. Could have been 2-1. Oh, it's poor from Murphy, bro. Come on, lads. It's like the fourth pre-season. You're supposed to be sharper than that. Is that true about Gordon? Shout out to Badro. Big up Specs. If Sesko rejects you, do you think NUFC will go for Watkins? That could be an option. Might have to be. Will we be going for Sesko again? Remains to be seen. Will he be at Man United? It's always someone interfering when Newcastle trying to get their target. It's crazy. Linker says, to be frank, the Toon fans are making noise in that stadium. Yeah. Hundo. Yes, Costa. Big up my guy Costa each and every time. You watching the game, mate? Come on, you Spurs. Nah, man. It's away the lads, man. Big up to Costa, my guy. Shout out to Solo. Banter aside. Love your channel. When we get Isak, I'm still going to watch your channel. Of course you are. Shout out to Solo. How many Liverpool fans are in it? I didn't even know you was a Liverpool fan, Solo. You like trying to ambush me. But it's all love, though. At least it's all. Oh, you can't lose the ball there, bro. Deal with that. Big, strong Dan Burns. Tell was never gonna beat Big Dan Burns there. I hope so. I hope they are wrong. Imagine we get Sesko and Wisa and keep Isak. You think that's possible? I've seen stranger things. Shout out to Mona. Sesko is going United. Focus on Mateta. Palace ain't gonna let him go. We need to concentrate on Wisa. If you somehow don't get Isak, deserves to get your clap back at Mont. Oh, definitely. I'm waiting for that. I ain't seen them yet. Man, are going quiet on me. Trust me. Okay, big up Solo. All right then, I'll check it out, bro. I didn't even know that. Man said Joe's a fuck again, you know. No, Romero, that's who's a fuck. Horrible, horrible creature. Romero. Isak didn't burn bridges. He went Hiroshima on them. I'll be surprised if he talks to Newcastle's higher ups, let alone play. Hey boy, he's got to communicate with someone. He's under the payroll. He was ordered to come back. He's back. You get what I'm saying? Nice ball from Newcastle. This is the old Newcastle. This is what I like. First time, is that gonna be a Newcastle throw? Well played there. But again, you got heavy foot, bro. Fucking hell, Joe Linton. Oh, jeez, there's nice handbags again. Joe Linton, Joe Linton, hey, this guy is something else. Eman Roadman Spence going at it. Joe Linton's foot looks heavy, man. His foot looks heavy in this game. Trying to take out Spence's legs, boy. Jeez, man. Bloody hell. Talk about a friendly. Shout out to Rabona. No, I haven't heard anything. I don't think there's is it. I'm streaming. Unless there's anything that I've missed. Well, I know that he's back in Newcastle with heavy security. That's what I know. And he's due back for training next week, unless something happens with Liverpool. Big up Linker. Um, I'm. Most LFC fans hate Monts. Is that a real thing? That's crazy. So what you say? You got some Liverpool fans that like me more than Monts. Their own. That's crazy. Hey, enlighten me. Why did the, why do Liverpool fans have issues? Not issues like it's that deep. Why they got little something against Monts? What's scared of? Shout out to Toby. Isak would be playing against us if his head weren't turned. You're damn right. Especially for marketing business. He mashed up Newcastle's whole marketing business. Had to edit clips of new shirt launches and all sorts. Isak and his camp mashed up a lot of things, bro. You get what I'm saying? How things can change. 1 minute he's the saint, and then now you got some Newcastle fans, and all of them, not me necessarily, but they call them snake and a rat and this and that. He definitely deserves 1,000 lashes, though. That's poor. That's poor. That's poor. Son, don't fight him. Well played. Newcastle free kick. Can't let Son do that. Man's going to the MLS. Did you see reports Man City won associated deals case judges to be illegal and can sue the FA? I haven't heard that, Davey, but I've always said along Man City will not be getting no charges. Always said that. That's going to be interesting. That could mean something for Newcastle as well. Muncie's all right, man says, okay. Some subs there. I think Gordon shares coming off for those who are interested. We go for Liverpool. I think Isak was part of that. I think they just edited the kick the videos. To be honest, G Lincoln says Linton is highly rated. He earned his, come on, bro. Joe Linton's a hey, you know how our midfield looks on a normal day without him. Big difference. I'm just saying it's heavy footed in this game. Don't know what you think, Linker. Scant says Mido's on the man. Hey, shout out to Badro. Don't you know about AGT? Yeah, Bots is a laugh, man. Man's head will be the size of a planet if he signed Isak, bro. And trust me, I want to be anywhere around months if that is going to be the case. After him and Cal double teamed me the other day, just had to sit there. It's too much. Mido says Liverpool need to hold licks. Jesus. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Of course, he's going to be removed from stuff. I hear that, bro. Shout out to Mido. Causing absolute ruckus in here. Joe Linton is a bare hand killer. Jesus. These comments are mental. Man said he's a bare hand killer, you know. Hey, Joe Linton is he's a rude boy, you know. Shout out to Benny, only 61 likes. Show specs up, big ups. Nah, it's all love, bro. I'll tell you what I can. Trust me, bro. But yeah, it's all love. If you just come in, yeah, why not? Hit that like button. Hit a sub if you're new to this. Not far away from 2,000. From my last checked. Man, like Lebo. When Monts pulls out the bathrobe, it's long. Yeah, yeah. I swear he had a bathrobe on when he was chatting madness to me with his sunglasses. Them man are criminals. Joe Linton will brack up, man. Hey, Joe Linton is our guy, man. Looks like Son's coming off. Gets a big applause. Big superstar. What this is could be Son's last game. I'll hurry up and get off Son, man. No one cares, bro. But respect on Son though. Man's had a good career. Should be going to the MLS apparently. When Son was on it, he was on it. Gotta give Son his flowers, man. How great do you not rate Son's career in the Premier League, man? How highly did he rate him? Because he was cold. It looks like it, Link. I think so. I know he's in front of his own crowd and that he's big over there at these parts of the world. Big, huge, emotionally goodbye. I think this is his last game. I think this is Son's last game. Harvey Barnes is underrated. Harvey says namesake. Yeah, he should get a bit more flowers than he does. You wanted Joe Linton, yeah? Yeah, Son is a legend, bro. Man, put respect on his name. You feel me? Okay. Oh, Son is definitely gonna love that LA lifestyle. Chilled. You get me? But it's crazy. It's gonna be interesting though. All the Korean fans that Spurs have. Are they Spurs fans? Are they gonna follow Son wherever he goes? If he goes to LA, are they gonna follow? You get me? Get rid of their Spurs shirts and start supporting LA. Who knows? Respectively, Specs, our midfielder, is in nowhere near. Okay, all right. Big up to you, by the way. Couldn't be the last part there. It just went out of focus. Yeah, 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 yeah. Did they actually say that? I heard them say he won a Europa League, but I didn't know they put it in that narrative. That's crazy. 17 years. Jesus. Why did Klopp try to buy Son 3 times? I was gonna say that. I swear Liverpool were linked with him at some point. Yeah, prime Marnie. No, but Son was cold as well, though, bro. Son was cold. I think he's a bit emotional here, Son. Getting a proper send off. Son weathered the storm with Tottenham until they got that trophy. Nah, he finally got his trophy. Not under his best form. You get what I'm saying? He done his thing. It's now Kane and Son leaving. It's a new era for Spurs. That's dead. Is that Joe? Who's that again? Is that Oscar? Who come on, Oscar? Okay. Shout out to Big Joe. Yeah, he'll be huge out there. Marketing wise, just in general, he'll be huge. Son's done his thing, man. Tottenham milking it. Newcastle are nobodies. This guy. Shout out to man like Sachs, man. Be careful, bro. Hey, Sachs, come talk to me when Arteta wins another trophy, bro. Oh, Stuart, you're harsh. Spurs are about to lose a bunch of fans. Specs, hey, bro. I didn't even want to go there. You get me? That's why I just respectfully said, are the huge Korean following going to follow wherever Son goes, or they're still Spurs fans? I don't know. But I heard that saying before as well. It's mental. One trophy in 10 years is so dead. Shout out to workers. Oh, thanks for the update, Linker. Who's the other sub Linker that came on? I'm not sure if there is Lebo. Probably. I'm not sure. But they'll be following Son regardless. Okay. Big Joe says yes, it is. All right. Spurs gonna lose 98% of their fans. That is wild. Oh, Orange County as well, yeah? All right. I think the commentator was an Arsenal fan. Stop it. Over 1.5 million. Okay. Probably a business move by Son as well. Marketing. You get what I'm saying? Specs, how much trophies do you think Newcastle will win next season? Boy, at this rate, I'd just be happy with a bloody top four, top five finish. Shout out to Amo. I can't even think about trophies right now, bro. Oh, come on, Newcastle, man. You must can get another goal. Come on. At least one win in this preseason. Jeez. I think we've got one more left. Our home game. That should be our last game, I think, for Newcastle's. Gotta get a win. How come you want to take Tesco but not Action Jackson? But I'd rather take a punt on Tesco than Jackson, man. To be honest with you. And the way Chelsea are asking for 100 mil is taking the piss anyway. One of the coolest parts of LA to hang out is Koreatown. Is that a real thing? Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Shout out to Paul. I don't know. Did Song get a percentage of shirt sales? I know they could put stuff in their deals for like marketing and all them those kind of stuff. Who knows? Maybe, man. He definitely made Spurs a hell of money, boy. Trust me. Most definitely. I think there's a little water break. Newcastle or Forest. Evercano, they're cheeky. I don't know. Have Forest won any games? I don't know, bro. Apparently, Forest have only scored one goal in pre-season, if I'm correct. Okay, I missed it. All right, then. Big up. I know Target came off. Okay, Tino's come on. All right. Didn't even notice that. Jackson is a good striker, Specs. He's had moments. Big up one cuz. Newcastle are quite clear now that they are open to exploring the sale of Alexander Isak. 2 minutes ago. Is that a real thing, Solo? Don't troll me. Okay. That's why I asked. That's why I was confused. McConnell, you're cheeky. My guy. Can have Tesco. The disrespect. Tesco. Keep sleeping on Tesco. Shout out Toby. If anyone goes to LA, try and go to. Okay then. What Big Joe, what you saying? You sound like you've been to LA a few times, bro. Yeah, yeah. Trust Jay. Okay. Sounds interesting, Big Joe. Big up to you, man. Alright, Solo. Say no more. Interesting. I'll be checking that out afterwards. Don't tell me though what you said 5 minutes ago will look insane. 15G Cesco season, no pens. And in this Newcastle, oh! Save! Nick Pope. He's got a fight in his hands now with Ramsdale. What do you man think of the Ramsdale signing? I think it's a decent signing, especially in terms of Nick Pope. Without getting to it, I don't want to get malicious, but Nick Pope, for me, can't start our season. He probably will anyway. Knowing Eddie, every little helps with Newcastle, Tesco, when you can go to stop it. Oh, you lived out there. Okay, now it makes sense. All right, brother. I'll big up, man. You're back on the East Coast now. Okay, you're from America, Big Joe. All right. East Coast, yeah? What, New York? What are you saying? Big up to everyone. Big up to everyone from all over the world, man, in the chat, man. South Africa, America, wherever you're at. Oh, Spurs are in here. Don't concede late again. Oh, he got cooked. Did Tito just get cooked there? Oh my gosh. Facts, Jay. It's a loan. It makes sense. I'm all for it. Yeah, it's a loan. With the option to buy, I think. I hear you, Rabona. Rabona, give you jokes. Uh-oh. We need to see if we can function without Isak. We probably could function without Isak. You know what I'm saying? We've still got a good team. We just need to add to the depth of it. And, of course, we'll watch the space. Aaron relegation deal. I knew that was coming. You know, got relegated at Arsenal. Shout out to Scans. I just missed your comment there, man. If you could write it again, bro. Imagine Isak plays against Newcastle will be peak for you, Specs. Badro, that would be. I couldn't see that happening, even if it was at Liverpool. That would just cause a riot. That's a crowd safety issue. Trust me. Can you imagine? Nah. Hopefully, we will go back in for Sesko. You want Isak done. I want Isak situation sorted. The way you Liverpool man's just entitled, boy. You just want Isak now. Pay the money. Pay salary and fee. Yeah, 100% Big Joe. 100%. Bro, I said it from a long time. Anyone over Pope for me. And it's not a disrespect to Pope like in a malicious way because we don't do that, but Nick Pope ain't it, man. Boy, you say Ramsdale loves a clanger. Oh, you're lucky there. You say that about Ramsdale, but if Ramsdale loves that is poor. That's poor, bro! What a save from Pope. No, if Ramsdale was offside anyway. If Ramsdale is a clanger, what is Pope then? Do you get what I'm saying? That's why said I'll take anyone over Pope. You get what I'm saying? It's a loan. I think Ramsdale's good, man. Put some respect on his name. 2 years, 2 years ago, a half-fit Wilson banged in 18 league goals. We are not fully dependent on Isak. I hear that. Good luck to Wilson. He's gone to West Ham. West Ham, 99% of the West Ham fans that I've read and what I've seen are absolutely pissed they got Wilson for obvious reasons, but hopefully he does all right for them. Ben Jacobs just said Isak has refused to turn up to Newcastle's training ground today. I thought he's supposed to go next week. You said it on Twitter. I need to check this. Hey, you know what? Yeah, if what you're telling me is true, that is. And we had this question yesterday. Will he return and today earlier in the chat? Would he even turn up for training? Sure, that's supposed to be next week anyway. Anyway, this is gonna be interesting, man. There's always something new. I don't know what their man are. I don't know what they're doing over there in Isak's camp. Oh, Spurs, man. Here we go. Good defense from Newcastle, man. Good defense. A good last minute defending. Newcastle free kick. 77 minutes on the clock. What, are you man trolling me? The Jacobs thing not real? I don't even know what's real and what's not. I'll be checking afterward. Isak's doing a fun celebration to Newcastle. That's what I'm saying. Hey, bro. Not that I want to think about that, but if he was in a red shirt and did that, scored against us, brother, you need to call extra policing, mate. The low ball bid was to buy more time. More time for who though? You get what I'm saying? Because just get on with it, innit? I heard that. I heard it's a PR thing for Liverpool to help us get our players in and all that. Could be a mind games thing. I don't know. But boy, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Come Monday, you know you're gonna hear something. Whipped in, good catch from who's that? Hey ref, man, you should pull that back, ref. That's a foul. Of, of course. I like this Park Sung. Hey, link up. What do you think of this Park Sung guy? Humping that Park Sung Soo from the K2. He looked techie against Arsenal. Was it Arsenal? Yeah. I'm liking that 18-year-old man. He looks alright on the ball. We're not selling till you get your players. Alright. Shout out to Sacks. You know that. Well, like I said, it's under our terms. All this player power business doesn't always work like that. You get what I'm saying? He's got 3 years left in his contract. No one asks him to sign it. Yeah, this young Korean kid looks alright, man. It's gonna be a late sub from Spurs. Man said it's Mido still going on. I mean, Mido's on. He's on it. He ain't going nowhere. So that's clear. They say the bid was low. Blah blah blah. While Newcastle get their players, but Isaac agent just leaking. Hey, Isak's agent is a criminal. Trust me. 135 mil on Liverpool's terms. Trust. Liverpool's terms. All right, Big Joe. He covered against Arsenal, and according to Korean media, he's their next big hope. You know what? From what I saw, Linkar, and obviously clips as well before he signed, for an 18-year-old man, he looks confident, quick with his feet on the ball, actually goes for it. Do you get what I'm saying? Looks fearless as well. Looks good, man. And I hope we don't sell him on loan with our squad. He's gonna have to play. Oh, come on. 110 is not respectable. You paid that for words. Definitely respectable. Taking a piss. Pay the 150 or buzz off. Yeah, look, I get you can test the waters in that, but with all that's gone on, Liverpool already know, already inquired, they already know that first bid was not going to be it. So what's the point? You're just wasting everyone's time. I think it was rude, to be honest. So Newcastle are gonna bring on slash coach slash whatever Gillespie to come on for the last 9 minutes. Okay then. Langa's coming on. Still 1-1. Yeah, it probably won't be 150, Big Joe. Do you get what I'm saying? But to come in at 110 is a madness. Elanga, Craft, and Gillespie. Yeah, I saw Clock Gillespie's on Lincoln. Shout out to G. Thanks for the update, bro. You know it's hard to keep bloody multitasking. But Newcastle, just like the Arsenal game, just need to at least get a draw, man. Should have won this game, really. Other teams could have won. It's been pretty open in the back on both sides, but oh wow. Newcastle can't lose 4 in a row. It's not good for morale. Mido start to shout. When Mido starts doing capital letters, that means man shouting. I'm dead. Mido shouting. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, Nicholas, I can't really hear that, bro, because what's the point? Just get to the point. You get what I'm saying? I hear where you're going with it, but that's some idiot thing. Just get to the point. You want your dream target. Go for it. You know what time it is. The deal's already basically done. If you can land your players, it sounds like you're making it sound like Liverpool are running this whole show. I'm not looking at it like that, bro. I ain't looking at it like that. But what will be will be. Yeah, I gee, I just that's why I said FNL because I just let's be calm, man. He's like a coach. He's just there for morale in the dressing room. You get what I'm saying? Probably get these little bonus minutes. Big Joe said it's in our hands. Well, yeah, it's in our hands because he's under our payroll. So I hear it. Only about 7 minutes left of this game left. Looks like Spurs have got a serious injury here. Someone's getting stretchered off. Got Song with his hands on his mouth. I don't know who's that on the floor, but someone is effed up. Who's that? Player power always wins. Not always, bro. Not always. When Harry Kane came out openly to Gary Neville saying, yeah, had a verbal agreement, trying to control the narrative, Levy should let me go to City. In the end, Levy was like, nah, bro. You would go for 100 mil the next season to Bayern Munich. It's not always. But in hindsight, you don't want an unhappy player. It's not healthy. I get that. Beans on toast, you can give me jokes. There you go. You're under contract, man. I hear that. Everyone knows Isak's price, apart from Liverpool. If they want the player that bad, stump up the fee. I hear that. Tell him again. I just feel like Liverpool feel like they run this shit. You get me? No shade. But Liverpool say we've come in gracefully. Come on, you already rattled the players' mindset along with his agent. And then now you're saying you're coming gracefully. Then you're saying we will come in if Newcastle encourage it. It's like encourage what? We haven't encouraged anything. We've been saying he's not for sale for how long? But now you're saying if you to encourage it. Like, come on, man. And who's getting stretched off here? Who is that? The crowd's gone silent. No way Madison's getting stretched off. Didn't he just come on? And it's supposed to be a big season for Madison. There's no way Madison got stretched off. No way. Meccano, I wouldn't say the fee is on Liverpool's terms. The fee is on Newcastle's terms. You do what we say for you to do, or you keep it moving. That's just me personally. Joe Linton's off. Got young hands on. That's a ball from Spurs. And it get let's be. Get in there. Yeah, I'm not. It look like Madison. Yeah, that's horrors. He just Madison just come. Just correct me. That was Madison, right? Out for the season now. McConnell looks like look. Madison just came on the pitch. It's a big season for him. Fresh start again under Frank. Big Ange didn't really fancy him. Big wife for that, but yeah, he wasn't really. You know what I mean? Not saying he would get into the World Cup squad, but you know what? You can only try. And now he's been stretched off. Let's hope that ain't too serious, because that's not nice, man. The guy just come on the pitch. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, Jay. Come on, Newcastle. Oh, you're weak. That's weak there in midfield. Oh, there you go. There you go. Good defense. Again, that last minute transition back into. Who's that? Who is that guy for Spurs? Who is that? He looks rapid. He was rapid. Kraft and Tino had no chance. Who is that? Tino just getting back in time doing his defensive duties there. He's the number 18. He looks alright on that left hand side. He looks comments are crazy. This number 8, he's got a problem. Okay, Min Hyuk Yan on for his. Okay, he's looking rapid. How old is he? He's looking a bit nippy on that left hand side, boy. Okay, it matters. Okay. The comments are going so quick. Sorry, everyone. I hear you, Specs. Liverpool are scummy club. Always think that they're big dogs. And they are big dogs, but they can't just little bro everyone, you know what I mean? Oh! Oh! Oh, Bruno was looking for that. Who was that? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it came up for Madison. Okay, yeah, he's looking nippy, boy. He's looking all right. I'm not gonna lie. 89 minutes on the clock. We've got our own Korean there. He's looking nippy. 18 years old. Looking forward to seeing more of him, man. In the second ball. Well, go on, go on. Oh, ref. What's that? The referee's got. What the fuck? Nah, that's dirty, man. That's dirty from Basima. Yeah, yeah. I hear it. He's 19, yeah? Okay. And our Korean, our guy's only 18. Nah, hey, he looks nippy, boy. There's some real talent out there coming out of Asia, man. Trust me. And you can't go on. Can Newcastle get a late winner here? Poor. This kid is crazy. He's everywhere. Different mental, man. Was Bissima already booked as well? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. For that, man should get sent off, man. Friendly or not, you can't be doing that dirty non-football challenges. Decided to be on some body thing is bullshit. Oh, deal with that. Deal with that. You are. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Croft? Nah, there's certain positionings that Newcastle need to sort out, man. Jesus, man. Can I see Klopp at St James's? Boy, if they release the PSR nonsense, the fraudulent PSR, maybe. But from now, I want to see how do his thing, man. Klopp would never. Man, if South Korean kid gets the winner in Son's last game, madness, innit? Oh, come on, Newcastle, bro, man. See at the game. Go on. Think about it. That's good that he's back in full training. I don't want us to rush him back either, man. Lewis Hall, man. He was the number one 30 left back for England. So now like people forgot about him. Saying Lewis Skelly's now the nailed on guy. Like Lewis Hall can't get in there. But anyway, shout out to everyone that came to watch. Big up to PFC TV. It's 1-1 in the end. Newcastle finally do not lose a pre-season. Still can't win one. Is what it is. Didn't see the first goal. So early. Poor. But Newcastle, overall, I'd say responded well. I think that's the best I've seen Newcastle in pre-season, to be honest. You know, there's moments where he's looking at, especially on that right-hand side in the first half and defensively. But good run out. 1-1, Son's last game is what it is. Shout out to everyone in the chats. It's been a mad one. It's been explosive. It's been banned. Definitely not a bad result. Especially performance-wise in certain aspects, G-Linker. Congrats on the point, cheeky. Shout out to Davey. Well, at least we didn't get beat. Davey, that's what I said I wanted to hold out. Bloody hell. I think performance-wise, we can take some positives. Definitely. Lewis Hall is a baller. People are sleeping on him. You know what, cuz? I don't think no one's even sleeping on him. Football's just fickle, especially the media outlet, the mainstream. Because Tuchel only put Skelly in because of certain injuries at that time. And Skelly's done well, innit? But when they start saying, especially certain Arsenal fans, are just like, yeah, I nailed that number one is Skelly. And I'm thinking, well, you forgot about Hall. Because Skelly couldn't take Hall's place in the England squad. Like, what are we doing here? But he's held it down, Skelly. But to say that's it, just dismiss now, that's his spot. It's like, come on, bro. Trust me, I see some weaknesses in Skelly's game. Going backwards, don't ever get it twisted. I don't think that's even his best position. Steve said, you don't need Isak. You play better without him. Cheeky guy. Nah, big up to everyone though that came in the live, having a good chat. Get what I'm saying? The season has started effectively for the Championship, or the League One clubs, etc., and Scotland. And it's scary to think the season's starting soon, and I never saw this coming for my team, man. Ain't looking good, man. But take some positives out of this game. But I would like to see 4 or 5 signings playing these friendlies. You know what I mean? Because if you bring in players now late, they ain't got time to even settle in. That's crazy. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Hit those like buttons before this wraps up. Yeah, it's wild, fam. Hope Hall back soon. Yeah, he's back in training, like G Linker said, full training. But take time with him. We don't want to, rush him back. You see the likes of Botman, that's crazy. Willocks, he's done out here. So yeah, we are absolutely depleted and this can't go on. Newcastle need to sort things out. Yep. Shout out to MM. But the relationship has broken down. Are you chatting to me though there? Okay. Newcastle are a proper challenge with Isak. Yeah, as a team collective, we were cool. Just need to add to it. But it's all gone tits up. But nah, man. Big up to everyone that came in though. And you might see me live later again, have a chit chat. It's been an early one. Big up to everyone that came in here. Do you get what I'm saying? See the chats is still going on. And yeah, we go again, man. And I appreciate everyone that came in, that came out, that hit the likes, etc., etc. And yeah, we go again, man. It's been a decent stream or conversation. Can't really multitask. Mido set the place wild. Got Stevie, got everyone ambushing Mido. But it's all fun and bands, and that's what we're here for. and some serious conversations. But we go again. So on that note, everyone, peace and love. And shout out to Benny. Usually you should be streaming later, the night hour settings from 10:30 onwards. That's the go-to plan. Do you get what I'm saying? Scant should be there as well. So yeah, and depending on who else comes on, but you'll see a few of us on there later on. Big up, man. Big up, cuz. Big up, Specs. See you on the Never a Foul. Nah, you ain't seen me Never a Foul. Not for now. I was on there. Been there too much. But I was on there yesterday. Definitely not today. But I'll be on my own stream later, man. So catch us later or catch me later, and we go again. Peace and love.